Hello, welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about vacation. So first, I want you to please go to student book page 114, exercise number 2. What tour would you like to take? Why? Please read and listen.
Cuisine Adventures. Trying local foods is a great way to learn about a culture. Call today if you are interested in joining our Eat and Learn tour.
Environmental experiences. Are you concerned about protecting the environment? Volunteering is a rewarding way to spend a vacation. Choose from over 20 tours.
No Worries Tours. Do you enjoy traveling by bus but dislike planning the details? We specialize in organizing tours with no stress.
Okay? In my case, I would love to go on the Cuisine Adventures tour. What about you? Please think about this before class. Okay, great. Now, I want you to please read this text again and this time circle all of the gerunds. That is, the verbs that end in ing. For example, in Cuisine Adventures, trying would be the first gerund that we find. Please pause the video and circle them. Okay? Great. Now, what do you see before or after these gerunds? Please underline what you see before if there is something before. If there is nothing before that, that's okay. Okay, great. So now let's continue. Let's read some of the sentences I took from the listening. Volunteering is a rewarding way to spend a vacation. Do you enjoy traveling by bus? I am concerned about protecting the environment. So, what are the words involved? Nouns or verbs? Where are the words involved? Well, even though at first these may seem as verbs, these gerunds are acting as nouns. Okay? So, when we're using a gerund, it can be in three of these occasions. If you notice in the first one, volunteering is the subject of the sentence. The action of being a volunteer is a rewarding way to spend a vacation. So I want to make it short. Volunteering is a rewarding way to spend a vacation. Traveling is a fun activity. Reading is what my brother likes to do. Now, we can also use gerunds after some verbs. For example, do you enjoy traveling by bus? Another verb that can take one of these gerunds after is dislike. I dislike watching soccer. Okay, great. And if you notice in the last one, I am concerned about protecting the environment. What is before protecting is a preposition. So, also after prepositions, we can write a gerund. Great. Now let's continue. We're going to go to workbook page 90, exercise number 2. Here, we're going to put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Make one of the words a gerund. Please use the simple present forms of the other verbs. For example, let's look at the first one. We have the verb be, by boat, travel, very slow. So here we needed to choose one verb to make it a gerund and the other one stayed in simple present. Here was very easy. Traveling by boat is very slow. Let's take a look at number 2. Enjoy, I, foreign languages, speak when I travel. What verb do you think we're going to make it a gerund? That's right. Speak. Now let's organize the sentence. Yes, I enjoy speaking foreign languages when I travel. Very good. Now pause the video while you work on the rest, please. Okay, now let's go ahead and check. Number three, I like buying handicrafts for my cousins in local markets. 4. I'm interested in learning to cook Thai food. 5. Visiting landmarks is my favorite thing to do on vacation. 6. I am concerned about helping wildlife in the ocean. Now, please pause the video and pay attention to see if the gerund is acting as a subject or if it is after a verb or maybe if it is after a preposition. We're going to discuss this in class, okay? So be ready. Okay, now let's continue. Now let's work in exercise number 3. Here, we're going to complete the conversation with the gerund forms of the correct words from the box. For example, it says, Hey Jesse, where are you going for vacation? I don't know. I enjoy hiking in the mountains. Any suggestions? How about the Rockies in Canada? I don't think so. I prefer somewhere warm. Do you think we should use go, travel, volunteer, or volunteer? We're going to be using go, right? I prefer going somewhere warm. Now pause the video and work on the rest. Okay, great. Let's check. Why don't you go to Costa Rica? There are mountains there, and it is warm. That's a good idea. You know, I'm interested in volunteering. Maybe I could help animals there. Volunteering is a great idea. It should make the vacation cheaper too. Are you going by yourself? No, I am not. I dislike traveling alone. I'm going with friends. Okay, great. Now, let's go to student book page 91. Here, it's workbook page 91, exercise 4. Here we're going to look at the chart and complete sentences with the information. For example, Kara thinks traveling by bus is slow. She prefers going by train. Look, we have the activity, the opinion, and the preference. Now let's talk about Diego. Diego thinks driving a car is dangerous. He prefers riding a bike. That's correct. Pause the video and work on the rest, please. Okay, great. So, now we're going to check this during class, okay? I will see you then. Bye bye.